Hi students. Okay, today in this lecture we learning the topic is problems on line integral. In the previous lecture we completed definition of line and surface and volume integrals. So next one here, problems on line integral. Okay, see the first problem here. A vector field is given by f bar is equal to 2y plus 3 into I plus xzj plus yz minus x into k. Evaluate integration over c f bar dot dr bar, and that means line integral of f bar along the path c is x is equal to t, y is equal to t, z is equal to t cube from t is equal 0 to 1. The given curve c is given directly parametric form and xyz is in terms of t. And a line integrals means given any variable function which is converted to the only single variable function, and that is any one xyz is converted to x or y or z or any other variable. So any variables given which is converted to the only single variable. So that is choosing that variable is finding the limits. Okay, now that is a line integral to finding. See that here given, so this is a vector field given. Okay, that is the given vector field f bar is equal to 2y plus 3i plus xzj plus yz minus xk. Okay, now so now let given curve c is x is equal to t comma y is equal to t comma z is equal to t cube. So now we have to finding differentiation of the given curve is dx is equal to 2 dt, dy is equal to dt, dz is equal to derivative of t cube 3 t square into dt. And let the position vector r bar, the fixed position vector is to everyone r bar is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. Now finding differentiation dr bar. So dr bar is equal to dxi plus dyj plus dzk. Now finding f bar dot dr bar. So f bar dot dr bar is equal to, that is only dot product of I dot I plus j dot j plus k dot k together. The two vectors f bar vector and dr bar vector, that is equal to 2y plus 3 into dx plus xz into dy plus yz minus x into dz. Okay, now so these three variables x, y, z is converted to the single variable already given in terms of t, and x plus low, y plus low, z plus low function of t replacing here. So that is equal to here 2 y is equal to t together 2t plus 3 into dx is equal to 2 dt plus xz, x is equal to 2t into z is equal to t cube, dy is equal to dt plus yz, y is equal to t, z is equal to t cube minus x is equal to 2t into dz is equal to 3t square dt. Now simplification, take the common dt. So after take the common dt, simplification 3 t power 6 plus 2 into t power 4 minus 6 t cube plus 4t plus 6. So and t limits here 0 to 1. Now finding the line integral. So line integration over c f bar dot dr bar is equal to integration t is equal to 0 to 1 3t power 6 plus 2t power 4 minus 6t cube plus 4t plus 6 into dt. So now integration with respect to t. So 3 into t power 7 by 7 plus 2 into t power 5 by 5 minus 6 into t power 4 by 4 plus 4 into t square by 2 plus 60. Limits 0 to 1, limit substituting upper limit 1. So t is equal to 1 upper limit 3 by 7 plus 2 by 5 minus 3 by 2 plus 2 plus 6. Now simplification is that is equal to 513 by 70. That is also can be right. 7.32857. This is the required value of the given line integral of f bar. Okay. Yeah, see the next question. If a force F bar is equal to 2x square y plus 3xyj displaces a particle in the xy plane from the points 0, 0 to 1, 4 along the curve y is equal to 4x square. Find the work done. The work done means also finding the line integral. So given vector field f bar is equal to only in the xy plane and z is 0. So from the points here 0, 0 to 1, 4 along the curve is y is equal to 4x square. So that is equal to given this is a vector field f bar, and let the position vector r bar is equal to xi plus yj because z is 0 in xy plane. So dr bar is equal to here dxi plus dyj. So that f bar dr bar is equal to dot product both vectors 2x square y into dx plus 3xy into dy. So given curve is y is equal to 4x square. From the points here a 0, 0 to b 1, 4 and y is converted to the x and so y place lo 4x square replacing. Okay na? And now choosing x limits. The y eliminate avutundi kada, only y is converted to x and y eliminated. Now choosing x limits here the point a to b kada, and x limits here x coordinates 0 to 1 and that is x limits. So dy finding here dy is equal to 8x dx. So that x limits are x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 1. Now finding the line integral, that is work done. So therefore work done is equal from the points a to b f bar dot dr bar, that is equal to integration a to b f bar dot dr bar is equal to 2x square y into dx plus 3xy dy. So x limits y is converted x here. So that is equal to here limit x tends to 0 to 1. 2x square into 4x square into dx plus 3x into y 4x square into 8x dx. So dx common, integration x is equal to 0 to 1 104 x power 4 into dx, that is equal to 104 into x power 4 integration x power 5 by 5 limit 0 to 1 substituting upper limit 1, that is 104 by 5. This is the required value of the work done of given vector field. See the next one. Find the circulation of a vector f bar is equal to yi plus zj plus xk. Round the curve C is the circle x square plus y square is equal to 1, z is equal to 0. So find the circulation. Circulation means the line integral, but given curve is a closed curve. The closed curve is given circle. Okay na? That is called the circulation. So given vector field f bar is, so and curve is the circle x square plus y square is equal to 1, it is equal to 0 in the xy plane. Then the position vector r bar is equal to xy plus yj plus zk. So this is automatically 0 z. So dr bar is equal to dxi plus dyj plus dzk. So a bar dot dr bar is equal to y into dx plus z into dy plus x into dz. So y dx, since z is equal to 0 kada, so this value 0 and this value 0. So therefore circulation, and here given curve is a circle together. So now on the circle, now assumption polar points. X is equal to cos theta, y is equal to sin theta, and the radius r is equal to 1. So you get theta, xy is converted to the theta. So theta limit is around the circle, means theta is complete 0 to 2 pi. So dx is equal to minus sin theta d theta, and dy is equal to cos theta d theta. So and theta limits, theta is equal to 0 to theta is equal to 2 pi. Okay. So now finding the circulation. So circulation is equal to formula integration over C f bar dot dr bar. So integration of y dx. So y place the substituting sin theta, dx is equal to substituting minus sin theta d theta. So theta limit 0 to 2 pi. So minus integration theta is equal to 0 to 2 pi, that is sin square theta d theta. So that is equal to minus integration 0 to 2 pi. So sin square theta can be write 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 into d theta. Now integration is minus 1 by 2, integration of 1 theta minus integration of sin 2 theta, that is equal to cos 2 theta by, that is equal to minus theta by 2 minus sin 2 theta by 4, limit 0 to 2 pi. Substituting here theta is equal to 2 pi here. So that is equal to 2 pi, 2 cancel, sin 2 pi 0, lower limit 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, now that is equal to, required value is minus 5. This is the circulation of the given vector field. Okay, see the next example. If f bar is equal to 4xy minus 3x square z square into y plus 2x square j minus 2x cube z k, show that is line integral f bar dr bar, that is work done, is independent of the curve joining 2 points. And here line integral, that is of work done, is we have to show that independent of the path. So already I told in the previous lecture, the one of the note, when you say the work done is independent of the path, the must be the given vector field f bar is conservative vector field or irrotational. So that is enough to show that the given vector field is curl f bar is 0 bar. If curl f bar is equal to 0 bar means that is called a irrotational vector. Then the line integral is, that is work done is, must be independent of the path. So now we have to show that curl f bar is equal to 0 bar. So that is equal to, here this is a given vector field. So since work done is independent of the path, if f bar is conservative, then we have to show that f bar is conservative, that is we have to show that del cross f bar is equal to 0 bar. So del cross f bar is equal to, this is the data of I j k, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. This is f1, 4xy minus 3x square z square, f2, 2x square, f3 minus 2xz, 2x cube z. Now finding here I k up into, so this is dou by dou y of this one 0 minus dou by dou z of this value 0. Next to minus j into, so dou by dou x of this value minus 6x square z minus dou by dou z of this value minus, and the minus to minus plus 6x square z plus k bar dou by dou x of 2x square, the 4x minus dou by dou y of this value minus 4x. So that is assumption is, so this is 0 bar, this is a 0, this is a 0, that is equal to 0 bar, there is a 0 vector, curl f bar is equal to 0 bar. Therefore given vector field is conservative vector field, hence the work done is independent of the path. Okay, is it clear? So next one. So evaluate integration over C 3x minus 8y square into dx plus 4y minus 6xy into dy, where C is the boundary of the region bounded by x is equal to 0, comma y is equal to 0, comma x plus y is equal to 1. So here given curve is bounded of the three lines, the three curves here. So integration, there is a line integral over C is equal to the integration, the sum of the line integral over C1 plus C2 plus C3, three curves. So see that here. So this is a given vector field assumption. Integration over C is equal 3x minus dy square into dx plus 4y minus 6xy into dy is equal to integration of f bar dot dr bar. And this is directly given f bar dot dr bar, and this is a scalar. This is f1 into dx plus f2 into dy. So that is equal, where f bar is equal to f1 I geda, and 3x minus 8y square I plus f2 j, that is f2 is equal to 4y minus 6xy into j, and dr bar is equal to dxi plus dyj. Okay, so this is a given vector field, and given C is the boundary of the region bounded by x is equal to 0, comma y is equal to 0, comma x plus y is equal to 1. So that is equal to given graph here. See that this x axis, the y axis. So this is x is equal to 0, y axis, y is equal to 0, x axis. This is the origin. So this line is x plus y is equal to 1. The x plus y is equal to 1 is the intersecting the x axis, y axis at 1 comma 0 and 0 comma 1. So observing, so this is the boundary, and this is a C, OA, OA, AB, BO. So three lines. So the curve is bounded by three lines. Now finding line integration over OA and AB and BO. Okay. So there is a given curve is bounded by three curves, C1, C2, C3 assumption. So therefore line integral over C, given over C is equal to the line integration over C1 plus along C2 plus along C3. Finding three sum of the all is equal to the given line integral of the given value. Okay, first to finding along C1, we have to finding the line integral. So along the curve C1 is equal to OA. What is the OA line? OA is the x-axis and y is equal to 0. C1 is the x-axis, y is equal to 0. And y is equal to 0 means dy is equal to 0. And the y is eliminated. Now choosing the x limits. What is the x limits here along the C1? 0 to 1. O is the 0 comma 0, A is the 1 comma 0. X limits 0 to 1. Therefore along C1 is equal to here, y is eliminated. Okay, now only x. Integration over C1, 3x into y is equal to 0. So this total value 0. So that is equal to x limit 0 to 1. 3x into dx. That is equal to 3 into x square by 2, 0 to 1. So that is equal to value 3 by 2. So this is a line integral over C1. Next one along C2. So along C2 AB line is x plus y is equal to 1. So x plus y is equal to 1 means which is y is converted to x or x is converted to y. So now assumption is y is equal to here. So y is equal to here 1 minus x and y is eliminated. Y is in terms of x. and dy is equal to minus dx. Now choosing here x limits, y eliminated and choosing the x limits here ab line is 1 comma 0 to 0 comma 1 kada ante x limits 1 to 0, only choosing the only single direction, that is the anti-clockwise direction and 1 to 0. So integration over c2, that is equal to y plus లో 1 minus x replace చేయండి. So that is equal to integration over c 3x minus 8 into 1 minus x whole square into dx plus 4 into 1 minus x minus 6x into 1 minus x into minus dx. Now simplification, dx common, integration x is equal 1 to 0, 3x minus 8 plus 16x minus 8x square minus 4 plus 4x plus 6x minus 6x square into dx. Now simplification is integration 1 to 0 minus 14x square plus 29x minus 12 dx. That is equal, integration is minus 14 into x cube by 3 plus 29 into x square by 2 minus 12x. Limits 1 to 0, upper limit 0, lower limit 1. That is equal to 14 by 3 minus 29 by 2 plus 12. That is equal to 13 by 6. This is the second one. So similarly, you have to finding along C3. So along C3 line is BO. So equation of BO, y-axis, and that is x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0, that is dx is equal to 0. So now y, here x is eliminated. Now choosing y limits. Y limits means BO line means point 0 comma 1 to 0 comma 0. And the y limits 1 to 0. This is the y limits 1 to 0. Along C3 is equal to here x place lo 0 replace చేయండి. That is the 0 minus 8y square into 0 plus 4y minus 0 into dy. That is equal to integration y is equal to 1 to 0 4y dy. So integration 1 to 0 4y dy, that is equal to 4 into y square by 2, limits 1 to 0. Substituting upper limit 0, lower limit 1, that is equal to minus 2. Okay na? So therefore now adding all along C1 plus along C2 plus along C3, that is equal to the required line integral. So this is a line integral over C is equal to first value 3 by 2 plus 13 by 6 minus 2. Simplification is 5 by 3. So this is the integration of the given value. There is a line integral over C. So this is the model is a very important problem, and along this C there is a given compulsory integration over C. Along C, the C is must be single line. If not given the single line, so assumption the given curve is how many lines is bounded by. So bounded by any lines, first finding along all lines, first of all finding, then adding all, that is the required value of the along the given curve. Okay. So next one, evaluate integration bar dot dr bar, where a bar is equal to 3x square I plus 2xz minus 5j plus zk along the straight line C from the point 0 comma 0 comma 0 to 2 comma 1 comma 3. So that is equal to here given only given curve C, but not given the equation of the given curve. But the line equation is passing through, 2 points are given. First of all, finding the equation of the curve. So this is a given vector field x1. So therefore the equation of the line joining the 2 points is, formula is x minus x1 by x2 minus x1 is equal to y is y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 by z2 minus z1. This is a line equation formula. So that is equal to x minus 0 by 2 minus 0 equal to y minus 0 by 1 minus 0 equal to z minus 0 by 3 minus 0. That is equal to is x by 2 is equal to y by 1 is equal to z by 3 is equal to t. So t is any point on the curve assumption. So therefore given curve is x is equal to 2t, y is equal to t, z is equal to 3t. In the t limits here directly given 0 to 1 and 0 comma 0 substitution t is equal to 0. 2 comma 1 by 2 comma 1 3 substituting getting t is equal to 1. There is a t limit 0 to 1. Now finding dx. Dx is equal to dt, y is equal to, so that is dy is equal to dt, dz is equal to 3 dt. So let position vector r bar is equal to xi plus yj plus zk, dr bar is equal to dxi plus dyj plus dzk. So therefore f bar dot dr bar is equal to next finding f bar dot dr bar. Now finding the line integral. So f bar dot dr bar is equal to 3x square dx plus 2xz minus y into dy plus z dz. So xyz is converted to the in the variable t. So 3 into x is equal to 2t square into dx is equal to 2 dt plus 2 into 2t into 3t minus t into dt plus z into, and z is equal to 3t into 3 dt. Simplification is 36 t square plus 8t into dt. Okay, therefore line integration is integration over c f bar dot dr bar is equal to integration t limits 0 to 1 36 d square plus 8t dt. Integration 36 into t cube by 3 plus 8 into t square by 2. T limit 0 to 1. Substituting is that is equal to 12 plus 4 minus 0 minus 0. That is equal to 16. This is the required value of the given line integral along this curve C. Okay. Yeah, thanks for watching this video. This is a problems on line integral. For more videos, please do subscribe my channel, like and share it. Thank you.